Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Keeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, one of the most talked about players in recent times is this guy, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I really like his enthusiasm, his energy, his commitment, his attitude.
And the shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Beto might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beto. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He has found the way through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Calvert-Lewin proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And they win it back again. Could move up a gear here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Decent hit! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Beto! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Beto simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Interesting ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Goes searching with that cross. Ducore with the clearance. And here's a chance. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Mangala. Cleared away. And he's there to retrieve it. Calvert, he's had a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack?
Lewin!
Oh, taken with style! And again they hit the front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Aimed beyond the defence. Juan Miranda, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that is expertly dealt with. He's gone direct here. Posh. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Everton come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Mangala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Freuler.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Juan Miranda. Mangala. And it's Doucouré. And Patterson. Mangala. Looking for the... Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
Everton take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Goes back. Lukumi. 60 minutes played. Everton perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Calvert-Lewin, now it's Mangala. Now that's well seen too. Played out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Calvert-Lewin. He's looking wide.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Harrison concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 29. Substitution taking place.
And that is a little undercooked.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's lost his man here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 22. Substitution in
Shin
progress.
to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance here to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. He's picked his way through. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Everton presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Everton grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nice interception, well timed. Gets good distance on it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's found a way through. He's had a hit!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Everton have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Showing great feet there. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that is one way to stop him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Idrissa Gueye. Lindstrom looking understandably energised after his goal. Played back in. Now the finish! And more and more and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Everton totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No foul, says the referee. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Everton can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.